anyway, so.
I'm very autistic about making sure I keep stuff closed that shouldn't be running.
All right, so it looks like everyone's at least in Discord before raid time. The big thing that I really want to emphasize is please do everything in your power to not get hit by the coins. We had 22 people get hit last night on that 2% kill. That equates to just over 2 minutes of 2 minutes across the raid that we lost of uptime. That boss would have died. Like that is the biggest area for improvement tonight. We clean that up even a little bit, and it's dead.
Let's clean it up a lot a bit.
You see, Ronaldo, and you're joking, but between
Looks like you need to clean
the
up your
Warriors,
weak auras there.
that was a lot of them.
I think the Warriors were over half.
Yeah.
Abyss, you want me to drop food, flasks, all that?
Yeah, yes, please.
Okay. We are doing rank 3s tonight.
Yes.
Dad is treating you guys tonight.
Thanks, Daddy.
Well, I figured the
No,
first.
no DY. I'm banning the DY. No DY.
Wait, what's DY?
She's saying don't add the
Okay.
DY to Dad. But see, then
Alright.
they're just gonna change it over to call him like Poppy or some shit. Like you're not gonna win this. This
Feel
this
more
war,
okay with Poppy than fucking
Really?
DY.
I have a feeling that like JD of all people would find a way to make you be uncomfortable with it.
I mean,
I
probably.
could do that.
I think we need a Ramage Puke noise.
Hey, Feast is down. Please don't miss it.
If you miss it, that sucks to be you.
Is it Taco
Also,
Bell?
They're also very expensive, so don't miss it if you can.
I think there's a.
I want
quesarito-
Chipotle.
I think there's a quesarito in there actually. If you eat it.
Yes.
Oh my god, Chipotle.
God, y'all gremlin the fuck out of some shit.
Yeah, we're more
We're
than
way
20.
over.
Not everyone's gonna get Cauldron.
I took 3.
Lucky.
You took 3 of what? The flask or the damage pots? The give someone one. You're only supposed to take 2, even on Mythic.
Yeah, give me one. I only got 2.
Brother, I require oats.
No, okay, yeah, you're supposed to get 2 if we're on Mythic. So if you grab 2, you're fine. But if you grab more than 2, you are gremlining.
Gremlins.
If you grabbed 4 damage pots, that's normal as well. If you grab more than 4 well, you can't grab more than 4 damage pots. It won't let you.
Did we drop damage pots?
Yeah.
Dude, they're all gone. Everything's gone.
Well, not the
You
beast.
fucking greedy little gremlins.
I think that
Yeah, you
next,
had the
I think,
opportunity.
I think next week my fucking log is just gonna be Gremlins Unite.
I traded mine to
Thank-
Nickel, so I don't have to use tempered potions.
Yeah.
Well,
If anyone took more than 2 flasks, find someone to trade it to. You should have only took 2.
Thank you for everyone that
Okay.
open traded me. I love you.
I'm actually just kidding. I did take 2 flasks, so I don't need one in reality. But thank you.
May I ask a dumb question before we start?
That was a dumb question. Go ahead.
Say I help kill an ad and I accidentally run over the coin. What's like the timing for when I should, if it's the correct coin that needs to go into the boss?
Just
what's
put
like
it in
the,
right away. There's
Just do
no
it right
reason
away?
to hold it.
Immediately.
Oh, this
Okay,
person
so just
will
run over
become
and
my dedicated
Yes.
hit my
fan
extra
support
action
you as
button.
I
Cool.
can.
Yep.
Plug
Uh,
it in.
Nick,
plug it in.
Spoof,
on.
and the Warriors, yep, said you guys have timings
Just
now for your abilities, so
seems a
make sure you
little
have your
sus.
notes.
Seem a little sus.
If you do not know how to be sure you can see your note, please say something now.
That'd be me.
So, for what you're gonna need is you can realistically just have MRT up with your thing. I would suggest getting the K's weak aura. I don't know that voice excessively well.
Mag.
But
That was Mag.
it is in the Zeal Discord under Team and Raid Resources. The K's MRT timers weak aura is in there. And download that. It interacts with notes. It'll tell you whenever it hits your time, you'll get a little square that says, "Hey, you're gonna need to cast this ability in this amount of time," and it has a little timer on it. Makes things really simple.
Perfect. Importing it now.
Unless you customize it, you will have to make sure your note is shown on screen, though.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but you can make it really tiny.
Yeah, you can make it really tiny or whatever, and then later you can go in and actually edit it so it'll work even if it's not shown. But for simplicity now, just make sure you can see the note on your screen.
Yeah, that's why I unspec it, just so for simplicity.
Let me know whenever you're good, Mag.
There's supposed to
I
be a
think I'm
way.
good.
To,
I got a timer kind of up near the top of the screen. Says K's, MRT timers, texts.
Yeah. So whenever it's your time, that should pop up, and it'll say like, in this amount of time, use your rally or whatever.
I think by default you get an audio cue as well. I'm not certain anymore though. It's been a minute.
I think so. I think it text to speeches. Yeah.
That'll
Alright.
work.
Oh, and also if you are on WoW Recorder, make sure it's actually on.
Or if Hink and Mag, your auras are still out of date, and Ramage, I can't see any information about yours. So, did you get rid of Aura Updater?
Correct.
Thank you.
That should be good now.
Oh, you're on a laptop tonight. Okay.
I think he'll be okay.
Yeah, we should be fine for tonight, I guess. Okay, I trust you, I guess.
I should be good now. I
I'll
reloaded.
say just don't fuck the note in the next boss.
I don't really have time to figure this out right now because we
5,
gotta kill this boss.
4,
So we're gonna do that first,
2,
and we'll figure that out
1.
later.
Get your coins. Get ready for ads. This is flame and coin. Range, we need to be on coin. One of our range, go grab that, please. Oh, on top of it. Thank you, guys.
I feel like this is gonna be one of those situations where we spent a lot of time last night doing this, and then we're gonna wind up actually like 1 or 2 shotting it.
Grab your buffs. Get ready for ads. There's gonna be coin and shock. Get those range, let's get this last ad down.
Point coming through block.
flaming bomb.
Damn it. Damn it again. Not cool.
Get the slap pad down. Don't let the ads touch you. Ready for ads? This is Shock and Flame. Alright, let's get this far ad down.
Want to res before?
Yeah, get Hinkle, please.
When are we last time?
Just about. We hit 30, we lost.
I'll get it.
Got your buffs. Buffs are huge right now, guys.
Second thoughts.
Dude, one shot. Easy.
Last set of buffs.
First pull, best pull.
Easy first
GG.
pull. Let's go.
Well done, guys.
Told y'all we could do it.
Did you just get a fucking Warbound House of Cards? Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, oh
Holy
my
fuck.
god. Okay. Oh
Fucking-
fuck.
oh.
Oh my god.
Are you
fuck.
gonna be okay?
No, that ring. Holy, it's the roulette ring dropped and it's got a socket on it.
It's a very
It
nice
also
ring.
has not
Yeah.
this version of it. It's got a million verse, and that's it.
Yeah. So I was gonna say, yeah. I actually. Yeah.
Gross.
Definitely a mage ring.
I like mine better. Isn't that a monk ring? The first.
No.
No, we
No.
hate mace. Or hate verse now.
Pass.
We gonna take a picture?
No.
No. Oh.
You can save the picture for Galley.
In Ranella fashion, he died for our sins.
Man, I found out I was in Mythic Plus spec the second we pulled. I'm like, oh god.
No.
I was like, yeah, I was like instantly realizing, I'm like, of course we down him in like the shittiest spec.
I'm never
Off
clicking a
spec.
fucking weak aura before pull again. That stupid ass crazy shit popped
okay.
up in the middle of the
Hustler,
pull,
anti-uppers.
and I'm like trying to close it out of my screen, and well, guess what happens? A fucking coin robs my lunch money. That's so troll, man.
Well, I want to say we did reduce the amount of people getting crushed by the coins. I'm proud of all of you. We went from 22 to 16.
So,
Yeah,
Good
personally,
God.
I only got hit by one.
Please clear trash.
So like my Droptimizer didn't sim the ring with these stats, so how do I, if I don't know the percent, what would I put? Or, I mean...
You use
I don't
the
think
mildest bit of common
Oh.
sense. You know what stats you need.
Yeah. All right.
Who's the winner for getting hit by coins?
Probably me. I
We have a 4-way tie for people. 4 people got hit. Noodle, Nico, JD, and Hinkle got hit by 2.
Very nice.
Hell yeah.
Hinkle.
And then, who died the most to clicking coils? The answer's me.
Still
Spoiler.
handsome.
Is there a quick way to die to go back to the thing and get my 3% buff?
There should be. Oh,
Yeah,
Wait,
use.
right?
Oh, you can't
you
use. your
can't
card
use
yet.
it. He's gonna upgrade the board to get it.
Then death, unfortunately.
Lily, I just want to say your chuckles after my side comments give me a reason to keep logging in.
To continue.
I appreciate you. #1 fan.
Takes forever to die.
See, she keeps encouraging you.
Where will Porto go?
I know.
It's the best.
Alright. There we go. There's my 2%.
Best deals in sight. I got more for a price. Always a pleasure.
I had to leave because I want a chance at winning the ring, so I don't want to influence them.
Ramage, I almost got you killed there. That dude was robbing your lunch money.
Actually,
Oh, my keybinds are fucked up again.
Are you sure it's not you?
No, sometimes it just randomly happens. Like I'm hitting overpower and it's opening up an OPI wheel
That's weird.
that I've never set up.
Zasa,
Okay.
the only reason I beat you is because of your comment in the channel of playing a sound. I switched that sound specifically
this
to
looks
the
right.
goat sound just so I knew about
This
it.
sound is so helpful.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like most of them have sounds, but you have to set it up to a sound you're not used to like ever hearing.
Yeah.
Wait, what did you set to a goat sound?
So when the coins come out from the boss, I set that up to a bleeding goat every single
okay.
time. So it was perfect. So I never missed it.
That's actually, I actually have uses for that one. That usually means my cooldown is, my big
Yeah, I
cooldown
got
is
you.
back up.
The ads are worthless in this fight, right? Like, you don't really kill them?
Yeah, this is more single target than anything.
Yeah, you're basically single target. The only ads you kill are the prisons and then
Golems.
yeah, those.
Why? Okay, Ramage, tell me why, though, if it's single target. What cleave, though?
There are ads other than the prison ones.
Yeah, there's the.
But I
bulldog
thought
ads
you
that pop
walk
up.
into those, you don't kill them.
No, those are the
No.
bombs. There's ads that drop. The boss gets taken to the ads.
The front
Yeah,
and the
the
back
tail.
ad that we normally have, there's usually
Yeah,
a
the
melee and
tail.
a ranged.
Yeah, that's why Havoc is so good here.
Jump pack dudes or something like that.
Unless you were playing a two cleave class, like there's.
I mean,
nothing like
Frost
that,
is
no point.
2-target cleave.
Yeah, 2-target cleave would be the only benefit there. Outside of that, you're at no other point going to be able to target 2 targets besides.
Well,
when you're
fire can spread to, like, the entire fucking raid, even if they're spread out.
But you're not always going to have stuff up either, so.
Well, we'll see. I'll try a couple pulls as Frost, and we'll see if they beat my ass.
Summon all of our folks.
What do you mean we're gonna one-shot him?
You're right. This boss is totally not harder than Gallywix or anything.
It's sad.
This boss is super simple.
Simple does not always mean easy.
Are we doing the thing where one person?
Smolderon was simple.
Yeah, but this one's easier.
I don't know, Dwarfy. I'm not 100% sure the strat Abyss set up. I'm actually gonna go read it right now because I'm bad and didn't read it.
Yeah, I read it, but I just know that they were having THD do it, and because they could just stand in Narnia and then do it, attack the ads, and then swap over.
It's just
Clicky, clicky.
With Indians.
I took two things that I love, dancing and dogs, and I made them into a successful
No, I'm
business.
talking about phasing it, because
You can still check out our original guide to learn all that. And there is an extended guide for this fight on our Patreon, so check out that link below. Alright, so a little setup before pulling. We put some world markers around the room like this. These are for the group soak rock wall things. We also had an MRT note like this that told everyone which group soak they were going to be in each time. Only the tanks and leftover healers were assigned to stay out, but depending on your comp, you can maybe have some DPS stay out too. The note also had an order for people to pop the crawler mines in because of the heroic debuff, 3 for the first set and 3 for the second set. And then there's assignments for the big rocket group soaks because of the heroic debuff, which we had a handful of immunities do the first and third, and then everyone else soaked the second one. Now we get into the fight. Everyone starts on the right side because you eventually want to start the intermission on the left side where there's more room to work with. You don't lust on pull because the last phase is a big DPS check. You pull the boss over just past the first 2 group soak markers, and then the soaks come out and they go to their marks, and everyone gets into their assigned soaks. You kill both ads real quick, making sure to dodge their little frontals that are super hard to see, and interrupting their pay respects casts. Then when the ads are dying, both groups try to get knocked toward the empty space next to the boss because the tank frontal is happening around the same time, and you don't want to destroy all the rock walls because you need a couple for the ice spears in a second. The tanks taunt swap when the frontal hits, the old tank runs around the outside of the room to drop all their gold stacks, and the new tank brings the boss toward the middle of the room, but everyone should still be on the starting half. The ice spears come out, and those 2 people get behind a rock wall while everyone else dodges the spears. Then the boss aims his lightning frontal at someone, who should keep the frontal aim toward the starting side of the room while everyone else avoids it and moves to the other side of the room, which makes the boss switch modes after the channel. Then you stack the boss on the close ad that spawns and cleave it down, and then once the mines start spawning, move the boss all the way to the other ad and start cleaving that one down. At the same time, stagger popping the mines in the assigned order, and make sure all the ranged are looking to soak the little circles that come from popping them. And be careful not to mistake the circle you have to soak for the circle that shows where a mine is going to spawn. We had that happen a few times.
For the fucking bottle service?
That helmet rolled a socket. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Thought it was a bug and I just clicked the pass symbol. It's all good.
No, I mean, let him roll on it. Like, be fair.
Yeah. Yeah, roll real quick.
No, Abyss, I was putting you
Alright, you lost it.
Okay.
I was putting you on blue so people could trade you.
They've gotten used to me being at the back of the raid. Like I was having people trade me already.
Who?
There's a button back here.
Oh!
Don't press the red button.
I pressed it.
Somebody messed up.
What?
Oh,
Where am I?
I gotta play. Now I gotta play Frost. Fuck.
Oh, that's cool.
Is that a portal to here?
Come trade me, I'm keeping your shit.
Where are you? Oh, you're over here.
Yeah, Solos moved me in front of the group.
You should be able to squeeze in
I
3 mine
recommend
pops
touching the
before the big group soak coming up. The group soak should go.
So, I'm going to assume that we've looked into anything that's been posted recently about this fight, because I have the entire plan done for this fight, where we're going, what phases, when we need to do things, so I'm going to be hopeful. Sent. In that raid plan, there are markers. Can you please place markers for it?
I
The
feel
one
like you're probably.
weird thing
I'm sorry.
The one weird thing about this is in the note, you guys will. There are some slight weird shenanigans. Let me. Oh dear God. Let me get the note underneath. Yips.
Oh, there's me.
So the weird part about this is the general strat for this fight for the soaks. The first people that will be soaking are just going to be Hinkle, Mavis, Hunt, and Rev. Y'all immune that shit. The second soak will be done by everybody else. And I'm not overselling that. Everybody. And then the third soak will automatically be baited onto one of our immune people. Okay. Because we won't have a debuff, or they won't have a debuff. They'll be the only people without the debuff. It's very important we get that part right.
Do we need to soak it with them when it goes back on them, or can they immune it again?
They'll be able to immune it again.
Okay. Makes sense.
The spell warding works on it as well, right? If we need a replacement. It is magic.
I think it does, yeah. I don't know 100%, but I remember hearing that
I
in the
really
race.
want that ring. I really want that pretty ring.
Amy, I got a question.
Yeah.
How come when I type / note to pull up MRT note, like the little black box with the text doesn't pop up?
It's RT note.
Oh, it's RT note.
Alright, so then we're
Word.
gonna have to try. Alright, Amy, get fucked. You run ice block.
No!
Yeah, not working. I don't know.
You don't have to do it by typing Hinkle. You can go into the MRT, and there's a way of doing it in there.
It is a very long time. I can't remember the exact timing, but it is a while. This is just the general the general strat for this.
Can one of the other mages tell me what I should take instead of Ice Cold? Or just say it doesn't matter if it doesn't fucking matter. Thank you.
So we start on the dirt side. The soaks. The note may not line up perfectly with it, and I may have to change the icons. I want to see how that's going to work. Because these icons are different from what I'm used to, and I don't know if tweaking it in Liquid's weak auras will work. But I'm going to try it. We're going to see what happens. So there may be a world where this doesn't break. The soaks for where we have to get put in jail, that's all done as well. You go onto your world markers. Whenever you guys get yeeted out, do not break every wall or you will kill people. We need the walls up for the slippery feet bullshit. Whenever you get that, use it. You need to break a wall. In the second phase, whenever we have everything going on at one time, you can use those to root the bombs as well. Please do so. What is your suggestion, Hunt?
When I did polls of this the other night, the way we made it very simple to not break the outside walls, just have everyone face the other direction. Just hit those inside walls. You won't hit the backside, and you'll still have plenty of walls to use for the dodge.
So, this is gonna sound snarky as fuck, and I'm going to apologize in advance. That's in the fucking raid plan. Like, it's not against you. It's just I've planned out. I've followed through all of this. I'm really hopeful that people have looked at it. we will be moving when he's in spray and pray. We just trade sides. We start up here. We'll kill the ad here. Come down. Kill the other ad, and that's when the first immune soak will happen. That soak needs to be done close to the wall. He'll spray and pray again. We trade sides. We'll do the next set of soaks. We'll do the little slippery shit. He'll do spray and pray again. We trade sides. Kill the ad down here. Come back up top. Kill this ad. We'll have the other group soak. That group soak will be towards the door. That will be everybody. And then by that point in time, he should be getting ready to phase. That's when then we need to try to bait on this side of the room, just so that way we have space, because the dirt side is going to be all kinds of fucked from the walls that are still remaining, because there will be walls remaining. And then we will once again have another set of the little jail dudes. Those will go here and here, at star and circle. Our bomb poppers for when we are on gray side. Shafi, Noodle, Ramage, Sek, Shark, and Mavis. You guys don't pop them don't pop them all at one time. I will do my best to call them out to make it easy. I don't know how the weak war interacts with it. Whenever the bombs pop, there are soaks that need to be done. Those become priority fuck your damage. This fight goes from relatively okay to hectic as fuck. It's gonna take us a little bit. I have nothing but faith in all of you. But we'll get a pull in. We'll see it. Let everyone kind of see it, and then ask whatever questions you guys may have once we've seen it, and we can make adjustments for us.
Did you say which groups are in which jails?
That's what the note does.
I have a healing note.
Below the healing note.
Your note is below the healing note. Your weak aura should interact with it. There is a whole ass possibility that it doesn't, because I had to change the symbols, and we'll address that, and I can fix that if necessary, if it doesn't interact properly.
Just gentle reminder, for questions and all that stuff too. Feel free to just type them into the Zeal chat above this channel. That channel is being monitored to ensure we address and answer your questions.
And then for majority of the people, because I see us lining up on the outside, we're going to be on the side, we're going to be between the middle of the room and boss. Boss should be getting pulled about here. And we do that so that way whatever tank gets the knockback can run along the wall, not worry about things. We can trade sides whenever we need to. Makes life really easy for us. And then we lust in the second phase.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Like, who has aggro?
Get ready for prisons.
Right.
That was my fault.
All right, so they work. People just didn't go where they were supposed to.
Yeah.
Well, whomever was taking the green took it far away and kept moving
yeah.
and moving and moving.
Yeah, no, it's not your fault. It's all good. Easy fix. No big deal.
Rock soaks. Yeah.
Alright, so now we're gonna get frost boots. Frost boot people, you need to do your best to not hit other people, and try to send it through one of the walls.
Another stain on the cloud.
Oh.
Storm's fury.
Alright, let's leave this ad down. And we're trading sides here.
Billows down.
Okay, we can wait then. We had to res somebody else.
To answer your question, Snow, it was Nico and Ranella.
I taunted on pole. Like I don't even know what the fuck was going on.
It just went so hard, so fast.
Yeah, you guys gotta let him come to me first, please.
We're wiping, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah.
Doing my opener on time and as usual.
Yeah, but basically I can't hit him till he comes to me. So
This is like the same as yesterday.
That's fair, JD. That happens sometimes. No big deal.
I'll hold it.
Yeah, Ram. Now that we know that he has that delay, we'll do that. Misdirect. No. That's what demon hunters need.
We could trick trades too.
To one of our mages, because I was explaining shit in the first boss, I completely missed our mage food. Is there a world? I love you, whoever dropped it.
There was 2 down when you were saying it.
They knew where I was getting at.
Also, real quick, Abyss, did I misunderstand something? Or are we, when the prison soaks come out, is it supposed to tell us which one to go into? Or is it just the people who are actually have the circles?
It told me right, not a thing.
Yes, I don't know how the weak ore works. I knew where to go because I looked at the note.
Yeah, I looked at the notes, so I knew I was supposed to go to square, but it didn't show anything, so I didn't know if the weak ore was supposed to show something.
So you're the weak ore
Really
person.
relying on weak auras.
Yeah, but I didn't get time to look at this one because you said you were looking at it, so I didn't bother with it. I was working on fucking other stuff.
I was looking at strat. No big deal. Okay. So check where you guys are supposed to soak. Let's say if you're having difficulty finding it in the note, let me know. I'll do my best to work with that.
I'm always blue.
In the note, yeah. So do you have a preferred way of? Is it this way for the gold and stuff from the tanks, or this way, or?
It's just against a wall. Like,
Yeah.
I would suggest hit this. I would suggest hit the wall and then go to the right, just because it gives you more space and we're not going over into the gray area. Because you'll need that space as well, because you'll get that mechanic over on that side in P2.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because this area is relatively dead for the fight, right? Minus the soak over here.
That's it. We'll get a soak back here, but there is also a whole ass possibility that something goes wrong back here, back there. So we're not going to be in. We can honestly fuck up a lot on dirt side, because we're not going to, like, outside of the 2 times we're here, we won't be coming back over to this side.
Okay, cool.
I know y'all's weak aura was saying left and right, but it also had a symbol. At least peripheries did. So I don't know if that's.
Yeah, you're supposed. No, so there should be a. Are you talking about the positioning of the gals?
Yeah.
There should be a little map that pops up. There's a little map that pops up to show, like, you know how it's like 2 circles next to the boss, then 2 on one side, 1 on the other, and then all 4 circles?
No.
Oh yeah, that makes
No?
sense. They're both in
Okay.
square group. So they both.
Here, I'll
probably
send
have
it in
square
officer
pop
chat
up.
to see if you know what I mean.
Okay. So at worst case scenario, if you guys. Yeah. I see parts of it, but I don't understand the extra ones. I think that may, because we're only gonna get 2 at a time.
Oh, the extra ones might be for Mythic.
That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, okay, yeah, never
so
mind.
we may not get this map.
Oh yeah, never mind. Yeah, okay, that's why. Never mind.
So in the event that in this instance you guys are like we get picked, it's both gonna whoever is saying the symbol, go to that side. If you're not saying a symbol, you're going to the other side. No big deal.
Oh. Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Gonna beat you to pulp.
Get ready for prisons. Break the boss, get knocked towards the boss.
Molten fish.
Get ready for frost boots.
Frost shatter. Another stain on Storm's fury.
Alright, we're changing sides.
I'll handle these punks. Be my guests.
Let's go ahead and start getting the shocker rad down. Get ready for mines.
Time for demolition.
Alright, let's get these mines popped. Shocker just ran into a mine.
Let's paint the town red.
Get these soaks. This is the immune soak. We're slow.
Pick up your
I'm stupid.
And yep, go ahead and wipe. No big deal. I say we're slow.
Another stick. Hello to my tiny pal.
Stand and fire, die.
But just because I saw our lovely demon hunter, you can't jump over the walls.
I know. It was so embarrassing. Did you guys see me try to do it like 4 times? It was funny.
It happens. It's good. It's good that someone tried it because I didn't think to say anything, and that lets like Noodle know.
And I go around.
Are those tank soaks?
The tank soak is the frontal. The one that it's like a line. The tank's got to stand into it, so the person who gets it shouldn't move so that the tank can soak it.
Okay, that makes sense. It's all coming together.
What
now.
did we just die to?
The
Miss Soaks.
tank soak.
A lot of people got the
My-
molten
my
gold
fault.
because
What's
they were
the
too.
ability
They
called?
were in my path. Don't be standing in front of the boss because when he knocks me back, you're gonna get hit with that.
Be on the far side of this fight.
Yeah, it got knocked because we're trying to get in the corner thing. Got knocked through in the front of them and then got hit by the frontal cone.
Yeah, try to. Anyway.
But so that the big circle soak, that was the first immunity soak, so that should have been Hinkle, right?
It should have been Hinkle Hunt, Mavis Revenue.
Yeah. I mean, I was definitely in it. I just, you know, it was planted there.
I thought it was like in it or never. Okay, I misunderstood it. I thought like there was multiple immunity soaks and like each one is soaked by a different person. I didn't know we all are soaking it together with immunities. Okay.
Hello,
I also guessed. So.
Dead Brew X. Nice to see you.
No big deal. And then the next big thing that fucked
We're
us
stuck in
is
heroic.
when the mines explode, there is a there are little soaks that need to happen that you just gotta grab too. So, but those go.
Wait, I don't
those are
actually
responsibility
see
of
it.
everybody. If we have that happen again, where we're a little bit slow killing the shocker
I
ad
see,
and
like,
can't get down to
over
where we
here.
need to, we'll just the adjustment we'll make is the first soak will just be up here.
But I don't see the. I don't see you on the YouTube chat. Interesting. It's fine.
What was the soaks we died on? They were like bomb soaks.
Yes, when our mine people pop the mines, there are soaks that come out of them. Those got missed.
Oh, I'm
Ram.
sorry. I'm plebby. I misunderstood that. I apologize.
We're gonna be okay. We'll figure it out. Yeah, for whatever reason, I don't understand exactly, but okay.
Sorry, I'm here.
All right, we're gonna ready check again. Be sure we didn't lose anybody. Hmm.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get ready for jails. Right, we should all be behind the boss. We should not be in front of the boss.
Yeah.
Get ready for frost boots. Break your wall.
Somebody else got the debuff?
Aim that towards the wall, please. And trade. Everyone else needs to trade sides.
I'll handle these punks. Be my guests.
Burn the shocker ad. Hard focusing. As soon as the shocker ad dies, we need to start moving.
We need to move boss.
Oh, over there. I thought it was up here.
The hell of an attempt. Let's see what happens here. Only one died. That's okay.
Just one.
Tank soak. Whoever gets spray and pray, aim it towards the wall. We're about to trade sides again.
Say hello to my tiny pal.
And remember, come down here.
My time. Gonna grind them to dust. Have at it, love.
Get ready for jails. Your note may not match. Just go to the same side that you were on the. Burn the ads.
Molten fish.
Get ready for frost boots.
Frost shatter.
Break your walls. Break your walls. No one else needs to be getting hit by this arrow.
Another stain on the cloth. Storm's fury.
Aim finger guns away from us, and then we're getting ready to trade sides.
I'll handle these punks. Be my guest, see?
Burn this ad quickly.
This joint is rigged to explode.
Ads down, start moving. Oh, we gotta now run these into people. Soak what we can.
Nowhere to run now.
Alright, this is the everybody soak. Right up here. Alright, pop this last ad, please. Thank you.
This one's just for you.
Side take now. Got the
Spray and pray at the wall. We can't change. This is phase. We need to try aiming him and keep him on Grey side. We will be lusting after this. Like after he's in with all three of his charges.
We have two reses if you want.
We're gonna need Emmy up and Ramage. Lily can onk.
Well, that hurt.
Alright, let's get the boss back up in this general direction. Lust, you guys already have him.
Second pot.
Grab the soaks if you can. Get a few mines get popped immediately. Why do we not get prisons first? Oh, that's why. Okay.
Another stain on the carpet.
That's why we don't. And now we do the group soaks. We can just wipe. So there are actual circles that are supposed to spawn when the mines are spawning. We cannot be in those. Because we are instant popping the mines. They put a nasty debuff on us. Soaks are more likely to get missed. And for that second set, third set, whatever it is, we have to use the frost boots to root. We have to use the frost boots to root the ads, or else whoever has them is gonna get fucked. And you do that just by sending the frost through the ad. Any roots are very helpful, or stuns, whatever we have, very helpful.
And that was on this side, right?
Yeah, that'll be
Okay,
whenever
word.
shit's going to hell.
10-4.
Basically, I ask you a question on positioning.
Mhm.
So, okay, so we start here, right? And then then we go to gray, so we go over here, right? Do you want us to tank them there, or move them towards here for the all immunity soak? All immunity soaking is down here.
So we start here. We're here. We kill ad, and then everybody, boss 2, comes down.
To here.
Yes.
Or like just here, or there, and then the immunity soak is like closer right there.
Oh, we want the immunity soak hugging this wall.
On the boss, basically.
Like halfway inside the wall.
Yeah, we want the immunity hugging the wall.
So you want immunity there, and then where do you want boss?
Boss should be about here where the ad spawns. So that way cleaving off of, that way we're cleaving the ad down while on boss.
Okay, I will do that. I had him in the middle of the room, so yeah, I could definitely move him a lot farther down.
I'm gonna change the note real quick. You guys did phenomenally with that adjustment whenever we got to the second jails. I know it didn't the note didn't say, hey, we're going here. Y'all did great with making that adjustment on the fly. I'm going to put it in the note just so that way it makes sense. Just for a little bit less thinking.
There's a suggestion on the targeting the finger guns, where the finger guns don't move, but the raid moves around it.
So
there's no like chasing.
Hold on, let me finish with this note.
Okay.
I put a capital D. That should tell you guys. Oh, I have to do one more. I'm dumb. And that's the point of finger guns getting aimed at the wall, so we all know where we're going. So what we can do? Majority of the raid, we're back here. After the tank thing, I'm drawing a blank on the name. Golden guns. We can be on this side if we want to. Like we can be on this side if we want to, and then whoever gets finger guns stays there, and then everyone else moves.
So this is all tank gold puddle here. It's very not friendly to stand in.
Yeah, but you're not going to be taking up all of this with your gold. There should certainly be a spot to stand in.
Yeah. So the area between the markers is gold puddle. So you can stand like right there, and it's fine. Just a heads up, just because it does do a decent amount of damage is all.
As long as it's being aimed away from where we're going, it's fine.
Okay. Dad has a question. Dad, you want to ask that question out?
Yeah. So with the frost boots, you put the add in between the frost circle on the ground and yourself when you're targeted.
In the second phase, yes.
Thank you.
Second phase, yes.
Hey, Abyss, this is Mag. Somewhere, I'm assuming in like the 2 minute to 3 minute range. I'm noticing the note. There's no rally in there. You want me to, kind of figure it out for the rally?
For you, I have you as basically a flex. Everyone else's was assigned, so just use it when you feel like it's getting dicey.
Good enough.
Can I get repair?
Alright, there we go. I fixed that.
Hey, thanks.
Jeeves is better.
That's accurate.
And Silvos, were you just saying that the brown puddles on the ground after the wall soaks, they're okay to stand in, are they?
They are okay. Yeah, it's the.
Sweet.
You'll see very bright gold on the floor, melted gold or whatever. And
yeah, I got that debuff last pull.
Yeah, it'll sneak up on you, especially if it takes damage. It just has a pretty decent tick. So that's all. Just you can literally stand right next to it. That's fine. But yeah.
Is that a tank debuff or?
It is the tank mechanic. Yes.
I'm not sure why I got it, but I ran it along the back wall last pull.
So
because you were standing in front of boss, that's why.
Yeah.
Don't stand in front of boss.
I got knocked out of the wall through the front and then into the front of the boss.
Yeah. Just try to stay out of. Yeah. Try not to get knocked that way. Try to get knocked sideways if at all possible.
So what we can do instead of tanking boss here, just pull boss forward a little bit farther, just so that way it opens up a little bit of space for everybody else.
Okay, we can do that. Yep.
4 minutes on food. Oh.
Yeah, it's fine. If we were getting close to it, it'd be like really. I would be like, yep, let's free up for food. But this is just another. Let's get people used to the mechanics.
All right. We're gonna do it again.
Five.
Here we go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You ready for drills? Get these ads down.
Don't stand with tank. Do not stand. There you go.
Alright, get ready for frost boots. Alright, so to everyone who does not have frost boots, we can stand closer to boss or finger guns.
Another stain on the cross.
If you get finger guns, aim it at a wall, please. And everyone else, we're changing sides.
I'll handle these punks. Be my guests.
Burn the sad. We're moving.
Time for demolition.
Don't prematurely pop bombs, please. Alright, we can pop a bomb. Get the soaks, get the soaks.
Run now.
Pop next bomb. This is immune soak. Immune soak back here.
To the wall.
Another stain on the coffin.
This is tank soak. And then get ready for spray and pray.
That's it. Have an immunity.
Get him whatever ready.
Spray and pray towards the wall. Everyone else trains. Get ready to change sides. Change sides.
My turn. Gonna grind them to dust. Have at it, mug.
Move.
Get your soaks.
Marker,
Yep,
marker.
Wipe. That was a weird decision.
Just to quickly show that the person, I think it was the person who was already on the left was right. Was like in the correct spot, right?
Yeah.
Or was it the other way around?
Another stain on the coffin.
I'm guessing if one person is set, the other one can just kind of adjust just so they're stacked like
Well, you're
that.
supposed to go. I think it's the fucking. We gotta figure that out. Actually,
I
real
had
quick.
triangle, so I was trying to go over to where the X world marker is because I thought that's where triangle was supposed to be on this half.
Real quick, Abyss, which one was the right one you said? Is it the symbol is the correct thing or the words?
So the weak aura doesn't line up with the with these because like we're supposed to move the shit as we go.
Okay.
The way that I see it, and I didn't want to explain it this way because every time we've done this in the past, it goes to shit. Looking from the middle of the room out, left and right. So that would be
No,
right.
yeah, I get that. Yeah.
Then Diamond would be right.
So, yeah, so
Basically,
I'm saying
green and red are green, right? And blue and purple are blue.
Yeah, like in the note, triangle, X, star is one group.
Well, I'm saying for the stuff that people are saying, or is all of that wrong?
I'm not understanding the rest of your question. I apologize.
Like, okay, you see how Sex said two different things when he got that? Which one of those things is correct? Is him saying triangle correct or him saying right correct?
I don't even know why we're saying different things.
That's what I'm trying to figure out so I can get rid of the other one.
Yep. So him saying triangle is correct, right? Because it's from the inside here, facing the.
Well, but Ranella only said the word, so that's why I was thinking the words are the correct one. Because Ranella said left, and Sek said right, but Sek also said triangle.
Then we go with the word because words are a little bit easier.
There we go. Okay, so everyone, if you see the symbols, ignore the symbols. Don't look at the symbols.
Also, just a reminder, that very first soak where it's the immunities, it goes up against the wall right there. So the boss will be here with the ad, and the immune team, and this person who gets that big circle that needs to be soaked will go into this wall.
And also, just remember, if you get the blue arrow, you gotta put a wall between you and the ice thingy.
Yes, Devin, wait, because what's happening, and it's not like wait to pop the mines. It's not anyone's fault. It's the circle or the circles are very fucking similar. Yeah, we want them near the same side whenever we start popping. just so that way we can actually do the soaks. Silvos, if you can drop food for us, please.
Yep. Dropping food.
We're slowly making our way through the boss. I think we actually did pretty good.
Also, don't forget your ice bike goes to an earthen wall, not to a wall.
Oh yeah, they can be kited for fucking ever. We just don't want to get too far behind on them.
Okay, I have one quick question. Looking at the liquid cores, did someone who got the placing the left or the right thing, did you see big ass text on your screen that said left or right? Okay, so yeah, so it's the words. Okay, if you see symbols, ignore. If you see yourself saying symbols, ignore that. I think that's DBM or bigwigs. I assume DBM since the liquid thing is supposed to turn off bigwigs automatically.
And I have bigwigs, not DVM.
It is not bigwig.
So yeah, so it makes sense it's DBM then. Okay.
Weird.
Also, that was with all that stuff, we made a decent jump right there in the prog, so very cool.
Yeah. The weak Aura's boss is always the hardest boss in the raid.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get ready for drill. Get ready for frost boots. We took out a lot of the blue side. Get ready for finger guns. Periphery, get to the wall. Everyone else, we're getting ready to change sides. Change sides.
I'll handle these punks. Be my guests.
Burn the ad. Smooth boss. Don't step on these swirls.
Two bombs.
That was shrapnel.
3 bombs.
3 bombs.
One was on me. I was going back to a soak and just didn't. And
I think I ran through one when I ran past. I'm pretty sure. Well, at least it's not a weak Aura boss.
Right between the eyes. Pick up your teeth.
When the bombs come up, do we just immediately dip to the other side?
Yeah,
Like,
there's
we
an
don't
ad to kill.
As soon as that ad dies.
If you see a really amazing transmog Eladin horsing down there, that you can
follow the horse.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh wait, actually, I need to fix my transmog.
I was gonna say that's looking almost a little too put together.
I know.
I'm looking into something really quickly, guys. Give me one moment. I apologize for the delay.
didn't think you could improve upon it, but you did.
There's
Can I
one
get
other.
a hammer, please?
There was like 6 2 pulls ago.
That was 2 pulls ago, and I didn't hear anyone say anything about it. You can just say no, Seth. I'll wait.
Okay. Where we go? Okay, we're all over there.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ready for jails?
Right.
Get ready for frost boots. Everything will be on the right side. Don't be between the frost boots and the walls, guys. Get ready for finger guns. Harry, get next to the wall. Good man. Everyone else, we're changing sides.
I'll handle these punks. Be my guest, see?
Hard on Ed.
Time for demolition!
Right. We're moving. Don't step on a mine circle. Grab the soak. Pop next. Oh, we've CC'd them. Pop one. Let's get these soaks.
To the wall.
To the wall,
To the
please.
wall.
Popping mine. Okay, we popped 2. Get these soaks. Spray and pray towards the wall.
Just for you!
Let's see who's got it.
Line 'em up!
Dead. To the wall. Okay. Everyone else, we're getting ready to change sides.
Right time, gonna grind 'em to dust. Have at it,
Get ready for jails.
Stop pulling out a little bit more for them. There you go. This should be better. And we'll just take each corner. A little bit like that.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna take it left.
Okay.
Get ready for frost boots. Goes into a wall. Everyone else, be sure you're not between the arrow and the wall. Get ready for finger gun. Hunt to wall.
Wrong wall, buddy.
I got blocked. Where's the wall?
Moving back over, right?
Everyone else, we're moving.
Metal.
It's not about where boss is. Just the majority of the raid need to be on this side. Everyone on ad. Start moving. Do your best to avoid the mines. Push this ad down. We can go ahead and pop one. Get the soak. This is the everybody else soak. Behind boss, behind boss. Oh god, we are ahead.
Is it less now? Oh fuck.
No, we were really far ahead that time damage wise.
Everyone was alive.
Just pop bombs, dude.
No, we were fucked with that one. Because we were gonna have his tantrum and bullshit while having to do the soak. He was turning right onto us.
Oh, real quick, so is it lust after he finishes the actual transition?
After he
Like
does
after-
these charges, yeah.
Yeah,
just a matter
okay.
of time.
Okay, got it.
Well, that's a good problem to have. Good job, guys.
That was really clean.
We're gonna have to hold damage. I hate to say the bad words, but
Well, okay, if you can you skip that soak? Like because we were almost like
I think we might be able to, and I kind of want to try.
yeah, I was gonna say it would be if we were that close to just skipping the soak. It's probably better to try and speed damage up than it is to slow damage there.
So, what we can do, Emmy, I'm gonna trust your judgment because you are phenomenal at that kind of shit. If you think we can beat it while we're
Okay,
here on first ad, call one. Or just hit the fucking button.
Okay, it's the okay. So he transitions at a health percentage, right? Because I have a line on the
40%.
bar.
40.
Okay, so yeah, so okay, if I'll see. I have a marker on his health bar, so I'll know.
Nice.
Ramage, the hard part about the bomb pop calls is people are popping bombs whenever the fuck they feel like it anyway. I get down to where I'm supposed to be at. I try to get down to where I'm supposed to be at. Start trying to call, and we've already got 2 bombs popped.
I think the 2 bombs that popped last run were they timed out because nobody popped them.
I mean, we did live through it.
Maybe. I don't know if they did time out.
Do you get a ticking debuff when the bomb pops?
Did a heal absorb?
Yeah.
And it's like that the whole raid gets the heal absorb, or just the guy who popped the bomb?
Whole raid.
Yeah, the bomb poppers get a debuff for a short span of time, if I remember correctly. That stops you from popping another bomb.
Oh, scent. Bruh. We get a cheese. I don't like this hammer.
Emmy, don't forget to repair.
Yeah, I literally did just do it too.
Check oils. All my stuff expired.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get ready for jails. Get ready for frost boots. Don't be between the arrow and the person. Don't get clipped here. Get ready for finger guns. Dwarfy, wall. Everyone else, we're getting ready to transition. Swap sides. Everyone on ad. Don't trip up on these mines. Skip these
Crap.
soaks.
Sorry guys, that was me.
Second bomb. Make our next bomb. Immune's going to the back wall. Last bomb. Get ready for spray and pray. Running. Yep. Everyone else for transition. Get ready for drills. Get ready for frost boots. And finger guns. Shark wall. Everyone else, we're getting ready to transition over. Everyone trade sides. Get this ad down. This is gonna be a little bit hectic here. Try to grab these soaks as we can. There's a lot going on there. We needed to be just a little bit faster.
Oh, just a little bit still? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So do we, is it when we're when do we need him phased? As we kill the ad or before we kill the ad?
Before the ad.
Before the ad?
So while the ad is up,
Yeah, I
he
don't
is
know.
starting
I'm
to cast.
seeing your
He's
stuff
starting to
in
cast
the
the shit for the
YouTube
mines.
thing, but not
We need
the
him dead
multi-stream.
before that cast starts.
Just kind of weird.
Okay, if we lust literally a little bit sooner,
to
then
figure that
I
out
think we do
later.
skip it. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
And we were still, and we had, I think, one DPS down as well, so we'll be even, the margin will be even better if everyone's up.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I
Also,
honestly, do we just lust as we might just lust as soon as we finish the ads then on the the previous gals. I think that's what we do then.
If we do that, we need to still bait charges towards this side and do our best to keep them over here.
Yeah. Okay. Got it.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
If we're gonna decide, we're deciding we're gonna use Lust to beat it. Can we do it at the start? Because
You want Lust going in? No, because you want Lust going into P2, because the second phase is fucking hell. Us lusting early has a chance to hurt us later.
Okay.
Like even us lusting before the 40% mark has a chance to hurt us later.
Gotcha.
But I kind of want to see how it goes because we are blasting tonight.
Yeah.
We are still 4 healing. Like
When
28,
with us
so.
lusting here, if we're probably going to phase them on this side, we need to bait charges over here and then towards the top because we need to be up towards the top for the world marker where the world markers are for the gals that we're gonna get.
Yep.
Yeah, but if you lust in the cages here, then you literally have no boss damage.
No, we're not gonna lust in the
We
cages.
didn't say lust in the cage.
Yeah. As soon as we finish the cages, as soon as both ads die, I'll lust. Then we pump
Oh,
the
now it's
boss
working.
as
I don't
we're
know.
finishing
Now I can see it.
those mechanics up, and
weird.
then we bait everything over to here.
I have a question.
Mhm.
Is there any chance we could get like, or if it might be helpful to get a Warlock Gate from like where the boss is over to the wall so that whoever gets the gun thing can just take the Warlock portal over?
Like the spray and
It's-
pray.
Like I know what's being said. It's doable. But if it makes life easier, sure.
using gates.
I actually was
could
gonna
put one
ask
down
that
over
too.
here to like move way over here for this first immunity soak.
Well, I was gonna ask that too because I'm so slow. I put Burning Rush on and it still felt like I was so slow.
I mean, we have 3 warlocks.
Also, question about when you get the finger guns. Do you just go right at the wall and just not care about the tanks? Because I was trying to also not hit the tanks with that.
So at that point, the tanks need to not like once finger gun starts casting, the tanks need to not be over here anymore.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where was
If they're over here and they're getting hit in the face, there's nothing you can do about it.
Yep, we'll dodge you even if we wherever.
We'll either dodge or hit a defensive, one or the other.
Yeah, but we won't be in the way.
From the healing perspective, once we transition, please be liberal with defensives and your health pots and health stones. It's gonna get crazy, and we are for healing it.
Yeah,
so like
she's annoying.
we are blasting through it at the cost of less heals.
Those
so
housewives are
I need
so
I need
desperate.
everyone to make sure that they're
So
staying
desperate.
alive.
Would more defensive builds help if everyone went spec'd into it?
I mean, we should, like the reality is that almost everyone should have a CD up, unless you're like you're chosen specifically for like the finger gun.
I'm so confused. Why is everybody giving me stuff?
Alright, swap to your healing citrines.
No, they got those going into this.
So, yeah, I don't use that anymore.
Let's kill this before break.
Yeah.
I like this idea.
Okay. I clicked. I thought I selected yes. Yes, I'm here.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You ready for jails? Get ready for ice boots. Whoever gets them, it's only on blue side, and y'all gotta be very careful to not split the middle.
Frost shatter. Storm's fury.
Hunt wall. Everyone else, we're getting ready to change sides. Change sides.
I'll handle these punks. Be my guest.
Burn the ad. Start moving, boss. Don't step on these mines.
One right under.
Grab these soaps. Second mine. Third. Against the wall. Fourth. And tank soak.
This one's just for you.
Get it. Oh, we can't get Hinkle. Shit. Pull the wall. Everyone else, change sides.
My time. Gonna grind them to dust. Have at it, mug.
Jails. Get ready for frost boots.
Frost shatter.
Emmy, are we going to list this time or no?
I don't think we have the damage this time.
Okay. Finger guns to wall.
Try
Everyone else,
holding
we're
once it
changing
gets.
sides.
I'll handle these punks. Be my guests.
Need top boss, please.
Hold boss.
Stop
damage.
hitting the boss. Yeah, stop hitting the boss.
Let's get boss down to the other side. First bomb. First mind soak.
Don't hit the boss. Wait till Abyss says to.
Nowhere to run now.
Second lines. And big soak. Everyone behind boss.
5 soaks.
They take a lot longer to hit the ground than I initially anticipate.
Yeah.
I have a question.
What's that?
Double whammy shot. What's the TLDR with that? What did I do?
That's
Don't
the tank.
fucking move. It's the tank's gotta soak it with you, and if you move, the tank can't soak it for you.
I didn't realize I was moving. I thought
You've gotta be behind the tank too. Like, don't be close to boss.
It's a brick time.
Basically, who gets hit first line.
And by that I mean wine time.
Okay, now that I saw it, I think what we'll try is lust as soon as the arrows come out. I think we'll have enough time then.
Well, it's break time anyway. Go stretch your legs.
It's really weird
Alright,
trying
we'll
to time that to get like I'm trying to make sure we also get less timing for the phase.
I get that shit again. I'm just gonna bop it. Just physical damage.
Yamba now open.
We're gonna have to like double or triple these rolls since we only have a minute left.
Little voice crack there, huh, hon?
Dude, I'm sick I'm sick, bro. This shit sucks.
I just
There's
thought
a
maybe
plague going around.
Did you say you thought he was growing up?
Yeah.
It's a little ironic coming from you, isn't it?
Careful.
Spoof. Oh boy. Spoof, you're the best.
Damn, get fucked.
That's a very
First time I've ever done that. Never doing it again.
That's 10k you're never gonna see again.
Yeah, it's no biggie, but like first time I've ever played a gambling game ever in WoW, and like however long.
And then never again. But this
Come on,
time
man, double down. You can make your money
twice in a row, Spoof. It never happens twice in a row.
Watch this. Just
Oh, you
watch.
missed. I have to go fast.
No, then see, I already lost.
Oh shit. Yes. Money.
Oh my god, 43k.
Rigged.
Do 100k real quick, fast.
A sneaky last call. Pay attention to the number of zeros that's in that. Spoof, now's your chance. It never happens twice in a row.
Nah, I'm good.
Oh, I'm so fucked.
Did
Dude,
that
this
just
happened
happen
last
twice in a row?
time too. It was him last time too.
It never happens 3 times in a row, though, Dorothy.
You didn't
It
realize
was
you were
2
having roast
remains.
potato, did you?
It was 2 remains last time too.
It never happens 3 times in a row, Dorothy. This is your chance.
Fuck it. Fuck it.
This is like a speed round until somebody says we're gonna start.
I mean, they're not even back in Discord yet.
Jesus Christ. Oh, okay.
Oof.
Barry. You got 10 seconds to enter.
Oh,
Are you fucking kidding me?
You guys are just speed running, losing all your gold, Dorothy.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's a really low roll too. Oof.
Snow made her money back.
That's crazy.
Espresso, you lied to me. You're rigging it.
No, what are you talking about? It doesn't happen 4 times in a row.
Who's missing?
Next time is the one for you. I believe in you.
Holy fuck.
Oh shit.
You'll just take it on my money.
Damn, Dwarfy.
Dwarfy, how much do you have left?
Snow just Espresso just gaslighting him.
I mean, that's
I sold
that's like
House of
legitimately like
Cards.
$10.
I sold House of Cards for 400k in LFR, so I'm chilling.
Well, it doesn't happen 4 times in a row. It never does. This is your one, Dorothy. I believe in you.
Jay Dustin
I don't think it's actually started.
Bro, Sent, what the
Wow.
Give me my money back.
Oh no.
You were so close.
Oh my Sent,
Wow.
I hate you.
You're so close.
I'll never roll a bigger number than that.
I mean, we are
You never roll? Why don't you just press 1? There you go.
Espresso, you're such an enabler.
I just want him to get his money back. I believe in him.
No,
That's
you want to see me
awesome.
lose it all.
Espresso's like, oh, you're in AA. Nobody likes a quitter.
That's right. Aw. Wow. Dude, that was fast.
Warrior coin.
Zug zug, brother.
Keep going till they come back.
Oh my god, you guys have an addiction.
Hitting the next button and pulling the lever.
They're
Warrior
pumping
Knight, we
oxygen
get
into
the
this
back.
casino, okay?
That's true, we
Maybe.
are in a casino.
They're just laughing at us, probably.
Oh, it's a stellar roll. Oh, look at those rolls.
No.
Oof.
Okay, I'm okay. I'm okay.
Saved by the
Dad,
bell.
you can get it back though. You can. I believe in you.
I got you right here, Mac.
Bro's opening trade with me like I've got that money on me.
Can pay him in sand dollars. Oh no!
I'm gonna
Oh,
have to pay
no.
in kangaroos.
The triple digits.
I think Sent just lost everything he earned.
Yep,
Wow.
Damn.
that's okay. All right, guys, I gotta go.
Don't you know the rules of gambling? Once you win, you never play again.
Oh, dude, I'm already like 1.4 mil
Somebody-
up in this group.
Somebody hasn't rolled
You're
yet.
welcome.
Somebody needs to roll.
It's us.
We get lock rocks down.
Silva's joined to stop our fun.
Okay, I don't know if anyone said anything, but from now on we are gonna be lusting no matter what. Where the first time I'm gonna try it is as soon as the ice arrows happen. If we need to move it back a little bit still, we'll keep moving it back by a little bit. But I think right after the ice arrows we should beat all the mechanics and be good. Yeah, the second, yeah. The basically where we've been trying to lust.
All right, another ready check. Just be sure we didn't lose anyone. Any of that kind of fun stuff.
We lost a lot of gold.
No, the
I
gold-
lost a lot of
the thing-
gold.
The amount of gold within the raid is the same.
Except for Dwarfy's gold.
I'm up
It just-
10-0.
What, trial gold isn't as good?
5,
You just
No.
take it all from me.
3,
Ugh.
2, 1.
Here we go.
Get ready for drill. Alright, get ready for frost boots. They're going to be on blue side. We only have 2 walls. Be careful with it.
Frost shatter.
Don't fuck your
Move
friends
boss a
here.
little bit. Gold spreading.
Storm's fury.
Run out of the wall. Everyone else, we're getting ready to transition. Third sides.
Handle these punks. Be my guests.
Soul burn ad. moving boss. A shoppy pop.
And melee, careful.
Oh. Okay. Pop melee. Come on, pop melee, thank you. Noodle pop. Immune soak against the wall. Awareness pop. Thanks, so. Alright, good job on those.
This one's just for you.
Get ready for spray and pray. That needs to go against the wall. Mag against the wall. Everyone else, get ready to transition. Grid sides. Hold your 2 minutes here, guys. We're gonna have less as soon as these ads die.
Please.
Get these ads down. Get ready for frost boots. You pick it, go to whatever side you want to. Don't get clipped by these guys. Finger guns. Get to the wall. Everyone else, we're about to change. Swap sides.
I'll handle these punks. Be my guest.
Focus boss. We'll cleave the ad down later. Okay, he's charging. Pick up the ads. I'll focus the ad right now, guys. And he's gonna charge up towards us.
Shop Yonk after this.
Get boss up here.
Let's finish this scene.
Get ready for mines. CC these mines as soon as if we can. Shocky pop. Skip these soaks. These ices need to go through mines. Noodle pop.
Soaks.
We fell behind there. Fuck.
I was too far in the corner to get the ice out of there, but not enough time.
Take the soak between the jails. Take the soak between the jails. Fuck, I was hopeful that because what we do there, if we're in the jails like that, and they're positioned where they're supposed to, we can sit in the middle and still get the soaks done. But we can just go ahead and wipe, guys.
That was a good pull.
It was.
Okay, how much longer did we have before he was gonna cast the thing we were trying to avoid? Do you know?
Oh,
not very.
Well,
I don't know the exact
right,
amount, but
well,
not very.
Not a lot. Okay.
But
Then,
also,
yeah, I think we just have to
I
do
have
it right
my,
there.
I
Then.
still keep my
'Cause,
sound
yeah,
on.
I don't know if we
so you
hold it
can
any
hear
longer,
people.
we'll beat it then.
Wow,
So I don't know who
BRB.
took the jail back here. Star and circle are the markers for that jail.
Oh, okay.
Alright, that was my bad.
It happens.
Are me and Zaz staying out of the jail in the opener or no?
Nope, y'all. Nothing's changed for you guys.
Got it.
Losing y'all, like gaining y'all's boss damage to lose on the ads is going to just gonna lower our overall damage.
Yeah, I see, cool.
Yeah. The sooner we can get people out of the cages, the sooner we have more boss damage because everyone's hitting the boss.
Can we
If we were
clarify?
like one-shotting the boss, or if we were one-shotting the ads, then you know it would matter. But we're not like one-shotting the ads.
Someone was trying to ask a question.
Yeah,
That's
can,
right.
can we clarify which way people are getting knocked out of jails because we're still breaking almost all the walls?
I don't know what these pings are. So, ping, just get pinged, not get pinged. Whenever you get knocked back, get knocked towards the center. But we just, well, either knocked towards the back or towards the front. You don't want to get knocked towards each other, because that's what's fucking up all the walls.
I would say it's probably a good idea for the range to try and get knocked towards here, to the center, and the melee to get knocked towards the front. But don't aim in between, because if you aim in between, you're going to go over to the other side and break your walls and the other side's walls. I believe that's what's happening a lot, because before we even kill our ad, people are able to get out of blue side.
And for those less mobile melee, just watch yourselves if you go towards the boss, because you don't want to get hit by the gold. It happened to me once.
Yeah. If you're scared of that, then yeah, melee, just come out with the ranged and then walk up to the boss instead. It's just, if you want uptide, you probably go out towards the boss. Yeah, just basically the opposite, like going out to Narnia is illegal and going to the other side. Basically horizontally, like don't go horizontal, go forward or backward.
Wait, sorry, what mechanic that you were talking about?
The wall. So when you kill the ad inside the jails, they knock you back to break the jail walls.
Okay.
Do you understand what we were saying?
Yeah, I was thinking about another mechanic. So I know we're like pushing people to go. I'm just curious. So like when we get the finger thing, we're telling people to come back here to this wall. Is there not a reason we could just go off like 90 degrees since it's kind of a cone to the right?
It's just stability. So that way people know how to react.
Okay.
Like we could have had him go aim that way, whatever direction, but what this does, aiming at the wall, we all know how to react, and it doesn't cut off a direction for people to go. So like if he's aimed at the wall, and our tank specifically, our melees that may be over here, they can go left or right to get around. And that's going to vary depending on if there are walls up or not. But if he's going, like let's say we're having him aim at the wall or at the door, for example, and then the jail, like the triangle jail, still has a bunch of fucking walls up. It's going to stop people from being able to go around as easily. So or the blue one, sorry, my directions were off. If the blue jail has walls up, it's going to make them have to swing wider out and just take longer. And that part, we're kind of on a time sensitive basis because we need most of the raid to swap sides so he'll transition.
Okay, yeah, I was just curious. Because sometimes I think it's harder to get all the way across, obviously, and sometimes people are getting hit in the crossfire of getting them across, but that makes sense too, so. Right.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get ready for jails. Alright, we've got one wall on each. 2 walls on the right side. Ready for boots. finger guns. Zed. Everyone else, get ready. Get ready to swap sides. Transition.
I'll handle these punks. Be my guests. This joint is rigged to explode.
Range, stay back. We're gonna help with mines. Choppy pop. Noodle pop.
Nowhere to run now.
Ramage pop.
Another stain on the
Did we not have enough?
Go ahead and wait. Were you? I mean, did you stay back or did you go into the thing?
I
Into
had
the
the soak. I had the soak.
Okay.
Say hello to my pick up your
Yeah, I knew you weren't talking to me when you said stay back.
Okay. So during the bomb calls, I don't know who it was. You popped. We popped one. I called for a pop, and as I was calling it popped, and then someone else, and then I'm guessing the person, like somebody double popped in the second pop. We've got to watch that because it ends up falling us behind. Oh, Shafi, you got fucked. That sucks.
Yeah, you gotta kind of aim where you're running at it, so you get popped somewhere else.
Pinball.
Oh, that's what you meant by you got pinballed. Okay.
Our buffs are falling off.
Yeah, food's
Oh,
being
yeah.
dropped. Sure, you have to get flasks or use your
I have Taco Bell.
KFC's right.
Taco chachos.
You guys are making me want to get Taco Bell after raid.
Do it.
Can't. He's gotta buy a WoW token to pay off all his debts.
Okay. Let's try it again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Heck.
Get ready for jails. Get ready for frost boots. And get ready for finger guns. Espresso. Everyone else move.
I'll handle these punks. Be my guests.
Get the sad down.
This joint is rigged
Range,
to
stay back.
explode.
Melee go. Shoppy pop. Noodle pop.
Let's make the town red.
That's immune soak. Ramage pop. Sec pop.
This for you.
Spray and pray at wall. Everyone else, get ready. We're moving. Hold your 2 minutes. Change sides.
My time, gonna grind them to dust. Have at it, mug.
Get ready for jail. Get ready for frost boots.
Frost shatter.
Nico, you gotta move.
Storm's fury.
Drop your wall. Everyone else, get ready to move. Trade sides.
I'll handle these. Be my guests.
Alright, he's charging. Just focus on living here.
Ads, that's right.
Range, start hitting the ads. Melee if you guys can through the charges, but watch yourselves.
Their ancestors felt that one.
This last charge needs to be towards the wall best we can.
Hit 'em with both barrels. You've been working out.
Alright, let's get back up to the world markers.
Finish this thing.
Up the top room.
I'm with you, mug. Time for demolition.
We've got to be quick on these bombs. Shafi. We had 2. We need soaks here, guys.
Frost shatter.
Noodle.
I'm dead.
Cross spears on boss, or on the ads. Ramage, get pop.
Another stain on the
Alright,
carpet.
my bitch is frozen for a little bit. We're good. Get to your sides for jail.
Earthshaker.
We have 2 reses.
Where to run now?
This is okay.
Feel the burn.
Let's move boss back a little bit when we can. Get Emmy up, please.
Snow's down.
Up and snow.
Storm's fury.
We gotta get this ad down. Whoa.
Yikes.
No, let's get boss moved away out of the corner when we like, right after this cast.
Between the eyes. Pick up your teeth.
Spray and pray at the wall. I don't think we have the people to do this, so just go ahead and wait.
To explode. Pick up your teeth. Frost shatter.
Progression.
So for that bomb, we'll pop 3, and then we should only have 4 mines, so we should only have to pop 2, and then we have 2 that can get frozen, but they can get frozen by the spray, and that should give us enough time to do jail and soak, and then we can take care of those mines.
Is that all you were gonna say out loud? Yeah, because I heard you try and say something. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that shit gets rough, right? When those double, or when we go into that set of jails, that's that's rough.
So in the event that we're a little bit behind and we don't have the ads down for the jails up here, if it's someone that's outside of the jail, run into the middle, so that way both sides can soak it. If it's what we just had where it's just the soak entirely on one side, pop it offensive. That phase time was absolutely perfect, though.
So this is just so then I can make sure, if you don't mind. So we hero here, right?
Mhm.
And then we're bringing him back here. So he's now at this point he is starting his phase and he's doing his circuit, turning around, shooting thing, right?
Mhm.
You want the tank to bring him on the ad as best as possible, right? On this first ad over here.
So yeah, I was mistaken on that call. What you're saying is completely correct. We want to try staying down here, kill down here, kill that ad, then move up. I was
And
early
then
in that
Okay. Okay. So then when we move up and we are going to, there's a second ad here, and this is when he's charging back and forth and mines are going out, right? The two whatever, the two
Mhm.
holes or what? Yeah, the group soaks there
Elementals.
are there, right? You want the tanks on this side, right? I think I made the mistake of going closer to the back corner wall where we got pinched. So you want the tanks towards the middle in relation to these, in
Yeah.
relation to the soaks. Okay.
Yeah, so like at the end of the day, it doesn't entirely matter. I would rather you guys be down here, just in case something goes wrong, like the last pull, where
Yeah.
we had the soak, we had the jails and then the soak, and we couldn't get out. So then we had, because we're supposed to drop the soak back here, but what ended up happening is we had a soak here.
Yes.
So then, the melee and anyone else that wanted to, that needs us to be a little bit closer, like our evokers, they were kind of trapped up. Like you were either trapped here or you were stranded.
Okay, so the perfect Corey, like what the way it goes is hero transition here, kill the boss, manage the mines and the soaks as we go, move the boss up here, kill that ad, then those things get dropped. People soak them, and then ideally somewhere in that northern area, that back area, is where the everyone but the immunity soakers end up. And
yes.
Yeah, and then after that's dropped and that lava's there, we are duking it out in the middle here.
Yeah, then we can come back here. Then we can come back to the middle, and then we will get one more soak, which would be the second round of immunity soaks, and they just go to the wall.
Got it.
And where do you want me to drop gold? Because there's a gold in there.
Against that back wall.
Yeah, okay.
We shouldn't really be on that back wall.
Alright.
Also, real quick, Hunt, just so you know, don't listen to Abyss when they say hang back ranged. It doesn't apply to you. Just run to that back wall as soon as possible to make sure you're there for the soak in time.
And in case I forget, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need an external for that gold hit in the end phase. I'll try to remember to call for it, but
if you can, which phase I can.
It's at the very end, right? Like that very end where there's the two things, and then I get hit in the face with the gold thing. And when I'm running away, I can't heal myself, and like
Okay.
I was running on empty.
I can handle that. I can handle that defensive because I have to taunt swap off you anyway. So
yeah,
I will handle that defensive for you.
Okay, so for clarity, whenever it comes to the bombs, the mines, because I know I've got a mine person in there as well, in the same group, in the same overlap with the immune soaks. Immune soak is priority. At worst case scenario, for you specifically, Mavis. Well, Mavis and Hunt, since you guys both kind of hang back trying to do the mechanics, and I appreciate it. Immune soak's y'all's priority. If y'all can't get to a soak, it shouldn't be world ending. We've got a lot of other range that can take care of it. Mavis, you specifically, with you being a bomb popper, if you can't get it, somebody else can. I need to just say fuck that and take you out just to make life easy, so there's no confusion there. Dorpy, you're now a bomb popper. You are the last bomb popper, so you shouldn't get called on, but just in case, keep an ear out for it.
Okay. I've been hanging back anyway.
Mhm.
Actually, so you know those soaks that come out after you pop the bomb? How many of us need to be in that?
Just one per.
Okay, so we don't need to all just like run, because I've been seeing like 3 or 4 and
Yeah, that's a solo soak. As soon as you see, if you notice, the soak will be like filled in when no one's on it, and then it'll only be the ring when someone's on it. So
yeah,
that's
I thought
how
it
you know
was
if someone's on
solo.
it.
But like
Yeah.
I've been seeing like 3 or 4 people run into it and stand in it. And I was like, does that hurt us or?
I think they take more damage. I think
It's
you're
just extra
taking extra damage. Yeah. So if you see a circle that is not filled in, like it'll be clear in the center, then it's someone's on it.
Just for clarity on my side, basically anyone that was assigned a CD around the 3-minute mark, I basically removed it, and hopefully it'll be moved into phase 2. But the reality is that the timers are really weird, and the spreadsheet doesn't account for it, so we're just gonna have to free flow it. But I do have CDs assigned anyway, but it's gonna be like especially for the people that rally, it makes sense just do it if your window is around that time.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get ready for jails. Get rev up, please. Get ready for frost boots.
Frost shatter.
Finger around Mavis. Alright, we're swapping sides.
I'll handle these punks. Be my guests.
Hard focus out here.
This joint is rigged to explode.
Alright, range hang back. Alright, first hook's done. Noodle. Ramage.
Nowhere to run now.
Immune filter to the wall. Last pop.
Just plant, just plant, just plant.
Right between the eyes.
Move that out now.
Get ready for spray and pray against the wall.
Say hello
Red wall.
to my tiny pal.
Everyone else, getting ready to move. Trade sides.
My toy, gonna grind them to dust. Have at it.
Hold 2 minutes here. Rails. Get ready for frost boots. Everything's gotta go to the left.
Moving it for Vassal.
Another stain on the cloth. Storm's fury.
Mag, finger gun. Thank you. Everyone else, we're getting ready to move.
I'll handle these punks. Be my
Give it everything you guys got. Gotta get through this.
Hit 'em with both barrels.
Alright, it's charging, so let's get this side down.
Work it out.
Moving to the second tab.
Oh, I love my job. Their ancestors felt that one. Pick up your teeth.
a little bit.
Another stain on the carpet. Let's finish this
If
thing.
3 Soaker's dead.
This joint is rigged to explode.
Range, we have an ad in the back still.
Another stain on the carpet. Frost shadow.
Yeah, we can just wipe. We don't have enough for the immune soaks, and we're not gonna beat that.
Another stain on the carpet. Earthshaker. Let's paint the town red. Another stain on the carpet.
The one thing that I noticed last pull, but or the pull before, but I forgot to say something, and we did it again this one. Whenever it comes to the jails, we shouldn't be spread out. Like, you shouldn't be in corners. You shouldn't, like... So, like, if you are... So, like, if boss is here, melee, y'all should just be in line with the boss. Stack on top of each other, in line with the boss, so that way we're all breaking the same parts. Because what's happening is we got some people breaking over here, here, where I'm standing now, I can't ping anymore. Here, and then we're still having the same issue that we were trying to prevent, where we've only got one wall if we're lucky. The goal is to keep as many walls up as we can, so that way our people have more options available to them when they need to do the ice lance shit. Because there may be a world where I am just completely dumb and have just not noticed it tonight. Whenever he's doing his charges, can anyone confirm? Is there always an ad that spawns here after we've already killed that set of ads?
A new one that spawns at that section.
Okay, and then I've completely missed that. You know, we start there, kill the ad, and then move up. I think you guys were getting ahead of yourselves and moving up here.
So his positioning is it's about how the charges are baited. So like if he starts here and he charges up, he charges here, then he charges back, right? But what happened in that last one was he started here, he charged here, then he did a second charge there, then his third charge went there.
Yeah. So, but then you immediately started trying to move him up. We gotta get that ad down.
Yeah.
And I think we talked about that, and then I think we just I think me and you just swapped mistakes. Like, I think the first time I got ahead of myself and skipped that ad, and then this time you got ahead of yourself and tried to skip that ad.
But no, I didn't know that there's a third ad here essentially because we kill this one and this one, right?
Yeah, and then afterwards there's a third ad, like another set of ad that spawns right there, and then there will be another one up here for us to deal with as well.
Okay, we can do that. Easy adjustment there.
Don't sweat it, Dad. That entire bit was between me and the tanks for boss positioning. You're doing great.
Yeah. We want to make it easier for all of you. That's all. We're just...
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Gonna beat you to pulp.
Get ready for jails.
Molten fish.
Blue side, great job with the wall breaks. Get ready for frost boots. You got plenty of walls on blue side. finger gun, Mag. Everyone else, we're getting to change sides. Trade sides.
I'll handle these punks. Be my guests.
Nuke the ad. And then range hang back for mines.
Melee mine right next to Bad.
Pop melee. Pop melee mine. Shoppy pop. Noodle pop. Ramage pop.
Plant.
This one's just for you.
Pray and pray. Get ready to aim at the wall. Ramage wall. Change sides. Hold your CDs. Get ready for jail. Get ready for frost boots.
Frost shatter.
Yeah.
Storm's fury.
Press like a wall.
Hit him with both barrels.
Alright, he's charging. So
Work it out. Oh, I love my job.
alright, this one's gonna be a little bit fucky.
Ancestors felt that one. Another stain on the carpet.
Made it back over to metal side.
Hit him with both barrels.
That's workable.
Work it out.
Yep, stone.
Another stain on the carpet.
Don't be afraid of your defensives, your health pots, whatever we have here to stay alive. We are down a healer. Oh, get him up. Let's go.
Job, Yonk.
Let's get this last ad down. Shoppy pop.
Frost shatter.
Send these into mines. And then we'll pop the last one.
Oi.
Alright, catch your jails.
Shaker.
These may be a little bit slower.
Another's nowhere to run now. Feel the burn.
Alright. Range, we gotta clear this last ad down. Let's, Shoppy, can you pop ads again? No, Shoppy's dead. Someone pop an ad, please.
Storm's fury.
I missed the finger gun call. I'm so sorry, guys. That was doable too.
By the way, we actually beat the ads spawning that time that we normally have to kill.
Yeah, we were
So
blasting.
yeah, so we definitely we just need to make sure no one dies before that, and we beat that ad spawning. That makes the dodges super fucking easy because we're not worried. We're literally just dodging them. We're not fucking doing anything else. So you gotta make sure you stay alive during stay alive first phase. No deaths first phase. It's illegal.
I just want to point out when you're in jail, there is a frontal that goes out.
Oh yeah, I've been getting hit by that a lot. It's
A
I'm
lot of
bad.
people have.
Yeah, I'm fucking bad. I'm getting murdered by it. It's a little hard to see, but
Yeah, I'm like, what's killing me?
yeah, try
Oh.
honestly, like I can't see the one on the ground a lot, so I look for the little ads like eyes. That might be stupid, but that's because my colorblind ass, but
I feel like it always goes towards the boss too, like in that direction.
It picks a random direction.
sometimes. Yeah, it's not very consistent with that.
What we can do, if we're having a widespread issue with seeing the ad or seeing the frontal, like we can have the ads are tauntable and they will frontal in that direction. So what we can do is have like on the triangle group have like Renella taunt or Renella spoof Hinkle, not Hinkle. I don't trust him to put it on his bars.
That said they can
yeah.
do it too.
Well, then yeah, dead. Your goal. Pick a place, and that's where you'll live for it.
I also
For
probably
anyone
need to go
in
top down.
for anyone in blue, are we having the same issue where we're getting procced by the frontal excessively?
I mean, I'm in that group, and yeah, I was getting hit by it, but
Yeah, me, so I don't really. It's fine.
okay, yeah, fuck it. Yeah. I mean, I think I need to just. I think top down might help me and other people, because I think what I'm missing it is because of the walls are blocking it a bit. So I might just try and play like full like top down when the jail happens.
It's more that there's just so many like visual effects. It's really hard to see which way the guy's facing, which is kind of
And
annoying.
it's a very tight space as well. So
Every raid is just introducing more and more visual shit on the ground. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, the gold frontal is not that easy to see either.
Trade Nico or Silvos for Vantis Rune.
I love Vantising the second to last boss because the last boss is fucking piss. Who'd you say? You, Silvos, or who? Sorry?
Nico.
Nico, okay.
Yeah, we had to make a bit of a judgment to see if we would see a lot of galley or not, so. But y'all are doing super good here.
Well, I mean, I think Vantising this it's smart just in general.
Oh, yeah, for healing it too.
Yeah. I've heard other people are Vantising this too over Galley.
Yeah.
I still have. I'm just breaking it.
Yeah, I'm gonna only get one. Won't let me trade either of you.
I think I just gave my full stack to some.
Alright.
Get it back.
That should be everyone right now, right?
I haven't got
No,
one.
I do not. I didn't get one.
I also didn't.
Alright, everyone check your bags. I have 30. So. Do you have an extra one? I got one more.
I think I have. I traded my stack to Ramage by mistake. Okay, open trade.
Alright, Nico. Open trade with Nico if you're left. Without a Bantis. With Nico. The blind guy.
Silvos.
Yep.
I'd want you to look at something on Mugsy. The Mugsy channel.
Oh, okay.
In our Discord.
I still have 5 more.
All right, everyone got their stuff. Let's see.
You're my son.
Just Emmy.
But, oh, I haven't used it. I have it. Sorry. I was looking at shit in Discord.
She wants to take it and sell it later.
True.
What's Urkel do?
5, 4, 3, 2,
was
1.
crazy.
Ready for jail?
Is that all? Yeah, I think it was all.
Perfect.
Move boss forward a little bit.
You ready for frost boots? No one get clipped by this. Don't be between yourself and the arrow. Dart figure. Everyone else, we're getting ready to move. Trade. Get the sad down. Range hang back.
Melee
You got
bomb.
one in
Melee
melee.
Melee bomb. Choppy. I'm dead. Get Mavis up, please. Ramage.
This one's just for you.
Pray and pray, get ready. JD. We're getting ready to transition. Trade. Hold your CDs. Get ready for jails.
So let's pull it back a little. There's the jails
So
are low.
whoever dropped right, you can't be that close to the boss sketch. Get ready for frost boots. Everything's gonna be on right side.
Are we not lefting? No.
Sorry, Melee. I know it's not great. I'll move over to you soon.
Go Zed.
Moving.
Clear sides.
I'll handle these punks. Be my guest.
Alright, he'll be phasing after this. Rant will start getting the ads down.
Pick up your teeth. Oh, love my job. Their ancestors felt that one.
It's gonna be an ad down there now. Where do we beat this? Oh yeah, there it is.
Range out. Choppy pop. I don't melee pop. Ramage.
Another stain on the carpet.
Get to your jail spots. Best you can. I know this one's weird.
This is where I'm gonna need an external.
Let's get these last ads down, guys. And whoever gets finger gun, aim it at a wall.
Got one more mine here.
Just run to the mine, please. Anyone? Thank you. Get the soaks.
This one's just for you.
Spray and pray towards the wall.
Another stain on the carpet.
Get ready for mines.
Time for demolition.
That's a lot of mines.
There are a million of them. Jesus Christ.
That's probably enrage.
It is. That's hard enrage.
Yeah, he's a focusing maximum energy.
Oh, I love
Let's see what happens.
We die.
Smoked.
Yeah, my bad. I fucked the right placement of the jail up, and then I was, fucking mind fucked me, so I then forgot the lust right away. My bad. That was the first time I got the jail, so I didn't realize I couldn't go that close. My bad.
In that last set of jails there, is that group soak in between the two jails good?
Yeah, it's gonna be. That's the best that we're gonna be able to do.
Okay.
That's the best case one. Yeah, worst case, someone in a jail gets it, and then you have to pop a defensive.
Yeah, I just put it in the middle, and I figured most people would be able to get it.
Yeah, you did good.
I fucking.
So, are you back?
Yeah, I'm back. It's
Okay.
annoying. Yeah. But
Does anyone have any tips for during the intermission when he's spinning? Like, I feel like I can't outrun it. I feel like
So
I'm just getting fucked.
Get closer
so-
to him.
He will always start his spin perpendicular to his charge. So if he charges, if you're in line with his charge, it's gonna buy you the most time to walk towards him. So that way you can be closer to him and have to walk or not have to use movement
Okay,
speed
so
or any of that kind of fun shit.
Okay, so be like line up next to him where he's charging. Okay.
Yeah. So let's say he's gonna charge at me. His charge is gonna go his spray and pray whenever he gets here would go towards you guys and then towards purple. So then if you're coming from where he's at, it's gonna buy you the most amount of time to get to get towards him, and you'll be able to see what way he's rotating.
I mean, you could blink through it, I think.
Yes, but I only have so many blinks, and I blink around also for just movement in general.
I noticed you can, if you're fast enough, you can run through it without getting a tick, and even if you do get like one tick, it's healable.
Let's kill this son of a bitch.
Yeah, let's kill it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get ready for drills. Get ready for frost boots. Green side did amazing with their breaks. Don't get clipped here. Get ready for finger guns. Sent. Everyone else, we're getting ready to change. Range heads.
I'll handle these punks. Be my guests.
Sorry, can you take off?
Yep. Go ahead.
Get the side down. Range hang back. Looks like there will be a mine in melee. Go ahead and get that one close to melee. Choppy. Noodle. That was a rough one. We got a lot of soaks back here. They were stacked. Range, great fucking recovery. I love all of you. Tank soak, chill.
This one's just for you. Line 'em up.
4 feet, ball. And getting ready to change sides. Change. Remember, hold your 2 minutes here.
My toy, gonna grind them to dust. Have at it,
Get ready for jails.
Move it back a little time. Yeah, better. There you go.
A little help, please.
Yeah, bar.
Get ready for frost boots. It goes out. Don't get clipped.
Storm's fury.
Noodle. Thank you. Good man.
You've been working out. Pick up your teeth. Love my job. Their ancestors felt that one.
We need to try getting them back on gray side.
Yep. Try to beat him back.
Hit 'em with both barrels. You've been working out. Pick up your teeth.
Get up here.
Let's finish this siege. I'm with you, Mark. Time for demolition.
Alright, mines are gonna be a little bit fucky. Melee, do your best to dodge. We got one line pop.
Oh shit.
Two
That
lines.
was melee one.
Get the last one in melee.
You have one res.
Get noodle or get hunt. Get your drill spots.
I'm gonna need serious help here.
Try getting these ads down as quick as we can.
I can take it now.
No, I got it.
Sure. Okay.
Alright, let's get boss moved down this way.
Yep. Moving.
Second pots.
Storm's fury.
Finger at wall. Get ready for tank soak.
Yep.
Next spray and pray towards the wall, please. Get wall. Get ready for mines. Just CCs, whatever we can. Just CC these.
Moving up.
Pick up your teeth.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Wait, are these already enraged? I can't see their energy.
I see that he is approaching maximum energy.
Yeah, that's the. I think that's the soft rage, and then he full enrages right after that. But we legit we kill it. Yeah, we have to kill it before then. But I think if we had everyone alive, we'd do the 6% we need. Like it is there.
Can I make a, because we're beating Abysto, since we're beating the ads here, right? Or we're beating those ads, we should just keep them down here. Oh, we should move the two markers, the diamond and circle, here. Because what we're doing was we're in that phase, those the mines come out and this ad comes out. The top ad doesn't come out yet, and so we're like moving up there to drop the soaks, but then we still have
I
this
see
range
what you're saying.
out there. Yeah,
I
we're still at range one out there, right?
I also am gonna suggest something that's gonna make me cry. I think we should switch. You should be taking the gold and I should be taking the frontal, because I can't heal myself with the gold when I'm running out.
We have healers.
Yeah, I know. And I mean, but that's going to be the pattern we're going to want to do on Mythic for sure.
Okay.
So it's like we might as well get used to it now.
Well, yeah, we'll switch it we'll switch on another night if we need it.
Yeah, that's fair. That's a good point, Nico. But I'm just bringing it up because we are going to want to change it.
But the change right now that we're talking about is, so it's when we cross over, we've already heroed and we start doing the last phase mechanics. The two jails are going to be in this section.
Yeah, because there's no point in moving to the other side since we're skipping the ad on that side now.
Yes.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah. So that should help with the movement. So
yeah, that'll be less movement. Yeah. I was gonna say something.
I just have a quick note. With the frost boots, it looks like it's a bit buggy if you try and make the line go parallel through the wall, so try and do it at a bit of an angle. It's happened to me a couple of times, and I noticed it last pull as well. So if you try and get the arrow to run through the wall rather than at an angle to it, it'll be a bit buggy.
Yeah, Mag, people should be trying to be on the side of the boss that will point him to the metal side wall.
But it can be unavoidable if you're running around in a circle, so just everyone do your best on that. But we got this. We're so close.
I mean, I could try Rampage, but I think I'm doing more damage as Frost. If we don't kill it tonight, I'll try it the next time we do it. But I think Frost is fine.
So we'll look into it later.
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You ready for jails? Okay, this one's gonna be a little bit sketch. These frosts have to go left.
Frost shatter.
Don't be in between.
Storm's fury.
Periphery. Right sides.
It's full energy.
Nope, we didn't trade. Just go ahead and wipe. We can get another one in real quick.
Oh, accident release, sorry.
not get hit by the res.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god.
Ready for jails. Ready for cross boots. Don't get clipped here. Finger gun dead. Everyone else, get ready. Get ready to swap sides. Change.
I'll handle these punks. Be my guests.
Range hang back for mines.
There's one in melee.
Hot melee. Choppy. Middle.
Nowhere to run now.
Drainage.
Nope, stop.
Right between the eyes.
Spray and pray towards the wall.
Hello to my tiny pal.
Everyone else, we're getting ready to move. Turn sides. Hold your 2 minutes. Get ready for jails. Get ready for cross boots. Don't get clipped here.
Storm's fury.
Dorothy.
Flop.
Red sides.
I'll handle these. Hit 'em with be my guests. You've been working out.
Alright, cleaving down the shocker.
Oh, I love my job. Their ancestors felt that one.
Last charge.
Hit 'em with both barrels. Let's finish this scene. I'm with you, Mo. Time for demolition.
Don't pop another mine. We need to use these 4 cross boots. Hit the ad with cross boots. Best, because y'all got a ways to go. Don't get hit here, guys. Get ready for jails. Get to your sides. This last ad down. Finger gun towards the wall. Choppy pop. Middle.
I'm dead.
Someone else pop. Okay, we're good. Let's check the last soak. Spray and praise at wall.